welcome back. I'm Adam.
I'm Brett.
And we are the WALTWINS. If this is your first time here with us, though, welcome. Consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything we do, no matter where we're doing it or in what type of weather we're doing it in.
The show must go on.
The show must go on. We are in the Backyard Diner tonight, but we first have to mention we are super excited to announce the launch of our first cookbook. It is available for pre-order on Amazon. It will release mid-January, but right now it is available. Please go check it out and place a pre-order. We hope you do because we are so proud of this. We put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, in fact, it's called the Epic Outdoor Griddle Cookbook. We know that griddle cooking is around for good, and so when the good people at Quattro reached out to us, Dan, because he had been doing research and he realized the same, that hey, you guys are onto something and we think that you guys could really put together something special for your viewers and for, well, the world. Let's hope for the world.
But we would love for you to check it out. If you're so inclined, place a pre-order. It really does help. We're trying to push this through Amazon and show the Amazon peeps that this really is as special as we know it will be. We want to share our favorite recipes with you, our favorite cooks. Whether you're new to griddle cooking or you're an expert, we've got something for everybody in this one.
Yes, we do.
And speaking of something for everyone, this one is in there.
Yes.
But we promise this is not a Philly cheesesteak. But if
wink,
we were,
wink, nudge, nudge.
If we were to do it, we would deem something similar to what they do, the fine folks up there in Philadelphia do. This is probably how we would do it. Brett, get to the groceries.
Here we go, and as always, we've got the ribeye. This is shaved so thin you can only see one side. And I was gonna say 80-20 beef, but it's not because it's ribeye. But what we do have is this 80-20 hoagie rolls.
That's right. That's right. 80-20 hoagie rolls.
These hoagie rolls from Publix, we absolutely love them. Making it simple. We're just doing the onions where we're gonna saute them in butter, salt and pepper, and provolone is the cheese.
That's right. We have done cheesesteaks and what we would call Philly cheesesteaks many times. Again, we're not calling this a Philly cheesesteak. Let's call this a Florida cheesesteak.
Let's call it a WALTWINS cheesesteak.
WALTWINS cheesesteak.
You know, we could call it ours.
Yeah.
Then they can't say, that's not a WALTWINS cheesesteak. How do you know? You're not a WALTWIN.
But we really are excited to share
I'm
this
a
one.
total jerk on that one.
Yeah, WALTWINS. This is really our favorite cheesesteak when we're using this ribeye,
Yes.
and it is simple. And what's crazy, we've done that plenty of times in the past, but we've never put it down on the Pit Boss Sierra Griddle,
Exactly.
or the Ultimate Griddle.
Well,
we're like, it's time to do that. We did do the the egg rolls, the Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. We've done Philly cheesesteak dip sliders, sliders. We've done a lot of different things,
we did.
but we've not done these with the hoagie rolls. So excited to do this and share our process with you.
Yep. So here we go.
Let's
We're
get
gonna
to
get
the
right
process.
into it.
First things first.
Yes.
Brett is going to lay down a good amount of butter. We love to saute these onions and get them nice and soft and buttery. It adds such a depth of flavor for our not Philly cheesesteaks.
Yes, it's not Philly cheesesteak, the WALTWINS cheesesteak.
That's right.
The WALTWINS Fill Me cheesesteak. The Fill Me Up cheesesteak.
The filling cheesesteak.
The WALTWINS Fill Me Up
This is a filling cheesesteak.
This is a very filling cheesesteak. Then the onion.
Here comes the onions.
Goes down.
Now, we do have this on low, so we didn't expect a sizzle because we just turned the griddle on. And I also want to give this time, these ones are on medium, low. So we've got these on medium. We apologize, we haven't done a whole lot of sharing the knobs and where these are at lately, but just because, some of that is just because we're so used to just saying where it's at, but that's where it's at. If we were up higher, we would be on high. We've got these on about medium, and this griddle gets plenty hot at that level.
I also want to remind you that salt and pepper is here and they're in effect. Push it real.
Salt and pepper in effect.
That's right, salt and pepper. They came to push it.
Push it real good.
No, they came to cook it.
They came to cook it real good. All right, Brett, those look super sauteed, as we say in the business.
Yeah, just us. We say
Just
in the business.
us, we do. That's not a real business thing. All right, and this is feeling nice and hot. That is really hot, so we should get a nice little sizzle.
Sizzle.
Okay. So
now, you
what
notice,
I like,
real quick, Adam, you notice that Adam did not put down any oil for this. If you are cooking on a cold rolled steel or a steel flat top, you obviously definitely want to put oil down. This is ceramic, non-stick, so therefore he didn't need to put oil down.
and some of this just did stick a little bit, but that's to be expected.
Yep.
What I'm going to do is wait for it to sear a little bit, and then it will pull up. Right, so salt and pepper, as Brett likes to say, in effect. We'll get our salt going first. Sorry, Brett, I didn't do them at the same time.
That's okay.
Now we're really seasoning this heavy.
Yep. Are you going to do the beatbox thing?
No, I'm kidding.
Adam blew a speaker, it sounds like.
So like I said,
all right,
some of this stuck, so all I'm doing is I'm just kind of getting under here to pull this up. And we should have a nice sear on the other side of this.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Look at little Maillard reaction you got there.
Yeah, that's what I
the
wanted.
sear, yeah.
So now what I want to do is I am going to take this and I'm just going to shave this down. This was already super thin, shaved ribeye. And all I'm going to do is just, well, like I said, continue to shave this down.
Here.
Now, what I'm going to do, since I'm over here, Brett, let's turn the second burner down to low.
Okay.
Because that's where we will toast our buns.
So like we said, this ribeye is so thin, you can only see one side. Adam is actually making it thinner so you can't see any sides.
That's not true, because then that would mean disappeared.
No, I didn't say that. All right, so these onions are down, nice and cooked. I'm gonna turn this one off.
Okay. So all we're doing, there's a little bit that's still pink. As soon as this ribeye is cooked, we will divide it. In fact, that is hot enough. We're putting all burners down to low because we don't need to keep this scorching hot. This was hot enough to get a nice little sear. That's gonna give it just a little crust. Brett, those onions smell so good.
They do. Let me know when you want them.
You got it, hold on. So you still got some pink meat. So what we do now, hold on. Oh yeah. You gotta introduce the meat.
I wanted to do that.
Introduce the meat. Introduce the onions into the meat. And I ruined Brett's
Onions,
fun.
meat. And just a reminder, this is not a Philly cheesesteak.
Right.
This is a WALTWINS cheesesteak.
Overlap, and overlap.
Okay.
And Brett, where's our buns, our hoagies?
They're right here, bro. I got you.
We gotta toast those up.
On the outside.
So one thing, we like to toast these up on the outside. So it doesn't take much. I'm gonna go ahead and close this. You could dome it if you wanted to. All we're doing at this point is melting cheese, getting these hoagies super hot on the outside. We'll open them up, we'll cover them up, we'll scoop them up, and then we're gonna eat them up. All right, look at that. This one is nice and toasty. So we're just gonna stick our hoagie over that one. Brett, I'm gonna let that one go just a little bit longer. Get that cheese in the middle melted. Plus, this could stand to get a little hotter. Oh, that is so toasty.
I'm okay with that.
And also, it doesn't matter, even if that cheese doesn't look melted now, when we put the hoagie on it, it's gonna get melted.
And then when you turn it over, that hot meat is gonna continue.
That's what I'm screaming. So, there we go.
Oh, I gotta get the baskets ready, dude.
Yeah. All right, those are ready to go. I think we're ready for some B-roll.
I woke up feeling on top of the world, like nothing's ever gonna bring me down. This feeling got me flying high as a bird. I may never touch the ground. It may not be my birthday, but I just wanna celebrate. I just wanna celebrate, 'cause it's a good day, good life. I just wanna celebrate.
Well, there they are in
all their glory.
And by the way, we did not eat too many carrots. This isn't a big carotene issue we've got. It is night. The storm clouds came in. We've got the ambient lighting on, which is a little bit more yellow tone, so that's why we're a little bit more yellow.
Yep.
Do we have a special guest in the house?
Yes, we certainly do. He's been our #1 supporter since we started the channel.
John Collins happens to be in town. You've heard us talk about John all the time.
And here he
happens
is.
to be
Look at here. Look at John.
Showed up
Big
just in time.
John.
Showed up just in time for Philly cheesesteaks.
You like
was that
Philly
perfectly
cheesesteaks?
fine?
A little bit.
A little bit. All right. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, John Collins.
Yes. Say hi.
He's a little
Hi,
taller
John.
than us. Let's get
Phyllis.
this. Yeah,
It's pointing time.
you're here just in time to eat.
Yeah, wait.
You're,
All
okay,
right,
this
so
one's yours right here.
This can look amazing.
What do you say? It looks
Wait,
amazing.
Looks amazing. amazing.
Yeah, it does.
Right,
See,
like
there
we,
we go.
like we say, it can smell amazing.
Can I get a smell?
Yeah, can I get a smell? Yeah,
Hell yeah, you
See,
can.
I'm telling you, he
Took
knows
your
the
line,
channel
took your
well.
line, took your
Here you go,
line.
take
But
that
if
one.
it doesn't taste amazing, then this is all for naught. Now,
Are you ready?
Kenzie's
I'll eat
also
to
in on
that.
this one. She's taking one
And then
as well.
what?
I'll eat to
Cheers.
that.
Cheers. I'll eat to that, my brother, my peeps.
That's hot. You got it?
Yours are broken.
Yeah, it's broken.
Yours is broken.
He's going to the shop.
Shut the front door. Call me happy. I'm going to train to Flavor Town.
Yeah.
Come on.
This is everything that you want in a not Philly cheesesteak.
I'll tell you, man, I'm dripping juice
Ken's?
all over. How is it, Ken's? So good. These are, and we say we love doing these. They turn out like this every time. We love Philly cheesesteaks. We were saying this is our first time doing it on the Pit Boss, so we're so happy we finally
so good.
decided.
Now,
to do
one
this.
thing about John is he was normally living in Chile, now moving back to the States, and so,
Welcome back with the food.
yeah, yeah.
Good idea.
It's a WALTWINS welcome.
That's right.
Muy bien.
There we
There
go.
we We understand that. So very good. Well, enjoy your steak. He'll, I'm sure, make another appearance on the channel.
Right.
You know, for he's here
Heck
for a little
yeah,
bit.
for a few months. Absolutely. Always welcome. You're always
Yes.
welcome.
All right. Well,
To come and
you
cook
go.
with us.
Yeah, in our early days when we were doing like challenges and stuff, he was always sending us things like the pie face,
A
things
lot of
like
the fun
that.
stuff. He's like, entertain me. Let's see you throw pies in your face.
Funny
think it was that obvious.
Mind how we've grown. And grown. You know what I mean? And I think you do.
But we do love getting
yes.
to come and do this. If you did enjoy this gave you another idea of something that you can put on your griddle, make sure and give this a thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. It's one way in which you can support us and what we do here on the channel. Also, don't forget, another quick plug for the book.
coming
the
up mid-January.
The Epic Outdoor Griddle Cookbook. Pre-orders available now on Amazon.com, so don't forget to check it out.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
It is
John
so
has known
good.
that we've been working on
overdue.
it.
Yes, we're
thank you.
super excited
Yep.
for that. And don't forget, there's also a link to our merchandise, which is another way you can support us. Gentlemen, it's why we come and do what we do, do. Without further ado, man, let's get up out of here. Let's go eat some more Philly cheesesteaks. How about that?
Cool.
Aside from coming to make this banger and hang out with John for a little bit here, why else are we doing this? Because all we do is twin. No matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And then don't forget to like and subscribe.
And griddle on!
I went boom, 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 boom. Ah, cook it, cook it, ah, cook it. Ish, cook it real good.
Just one of the many talents of which Brett has or hasn't. Comment below.
Or the many talent.
the many talent that Brett has. The one that he has.